The strongest men you'll ever meet have one thing in common. It's not money, it's not muscle, it's not the people around them. It's what they're willing to do completely alone, while everyone else needs an audience. Here are 7 things strong men do in solitude. The 5th one will change how you see your entire life. Most men are terrified of being alone, so they fill every silence. Music, scrolling, noise, people they don't even like. They've never met themselves. Not really. But solitude isn't loneliness. Loneliness is the ache of wanting others. Solitude is the strength of needing no one. The Stoics knew this. Marcus Aurelius wrote his deepest thoughts alone by candlelight in a war camp. Let's begin. 1. Strong men think, really think, alone. No podcast in their ear, no feed, just them and the hard questions most men spend their whole lives avoiding. Who am I becoming? What am I tolerating that I shouldn't? Where am I lying to myself? Seneca said, I withdraw into myself, that is the time I learn the most. Silence isn't empty, it's where you finally hear what you've been drowning out. 2. They train when no one is watching. Anyone can perform for a crowd. Strength is built in the empty gym, the dark morning run, the rep you do when there's no one to impress. The work you do in private is the truth of who you are. Everything else is a costume. 3. Strong men sit with their pain instead of running from it. Weak men numb it, drink, scroll, distract. Strong men let it speak. Pain is information. It tells you what matters, what broke, what needs to change. Marcus wrote, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. You can't become the way through your pain until you're willing to stand still inside it. 4. They build the plan alone before they announce anything. Strong men quietly decide, prepare, and move. Solitude is where strategy is born, away from other people's doubt, noise, and small thinking. 5. And this is the one that changes everything. Strong men confront themselves, honestly, brutally. Most men will do anything to avoid this moment. The moment alone where you stop blaming the world and admit the truth, that the life you have is the one you've allowed. No one is coming. No one is to blame. And that's not despair, that's power. Because the day you take full responsibility, alone, in the silence, is the day you finally get the keys to your own life. Epictetus said it plainly. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. 6. Strong men rest alone, without guilt. They know solitude restores what the world drains. They protect it. An hour alone in silence isn't lazy, it's maintenance for a mind that carries weight. 7. In solitude, strong men choose who they're going to become, and then they go become it. No permission, no applause, no audience, just a quiet decision and the discipline to keep it. Every great man you admire made his most important choices alone. Think, train, sit with pain, build the plan, confront yourself, rest, choose. 7 things, all done alone. Master solitude, and you'll never be at the mercy of a crowd again. Tonight, turn it all off. Sit in the silence for 10 minutes. Meet the man you've been avoiding. If this hit home, subscribe. And next, I'll show you why silence itself is the most dangerous weapon a man can carry.